welcome to Kayla's World. I'm Kayla Canoe, aspiring author, and today's video is a little bit of an update and recap of my Camp NaNoWriMo week 1 slash, I guess it's like week 1.5 for the July 2020 Camp NaNoWriMo. If you guys watched my NaNoWriMo planning video, you know that my goal for this month is time-based. So rather than it actually being a word count base, it is based off of spending time working on my projects. I'm working on a couple of different things. I know I mentioned that there were 3 things I was going to work on. I have a new Tapas series that I'm working on weekly. I need to finish editing book 1 so that it's ready for my editor, and I was also wanting to work on finishing writing book 3. Well, it turns out time-based goals just aren't working for me anymore. They just aren't. I mean, this week was rough with working full-time, working like 45 hours, more than 40 hours, I don't know. But yeah, so with work, it may have been a little bit too exuberant to expect to work 2 hours a day on my work. But yeah. So I am behind, safe to say. I'm actually only like 4 hours behind because on the weekends I spend more time working on my writing because I'm not working at work. So like last Friday I spent a bunch of extra time working on some graphics and stuff for my Tapas series release, and obviously I was doing some live streams, which I do count my YouTube stuff and my promotion stuff as me spending time working on my writing, because, you know, marketing is important. So yeah, I'm only about 4 hours behind, and it is Saturday, July 11th, and it is like 10:15 in the morning for me. So I'm definitely gonna probably make that up today, most likely. But yeah, these time-based goals seem to not really be working for me anymore, and I think it's because I spent so much time off of work and was spending so much time working on my writing stuff basically just all day that I am not great at tracking my time. Like, I do really well tracking it while I'm writing, but I don't really pay attention to time when I'm doing other things. So like, I spent quite a few hours working on promotional images last Friday, but I didn't write any of that down, and so I honestly don't know how many hours I truly spent on it, which I think caused me to not actually put those hours into my NaNoWriMo website, because I was like, I don't know how many I did, so I'm just kind of guessing, and I, probably underestimated the amount of time that I spent on it. But yeah, so first week and a half has been a little rocky for me. I'm sitting at 840 minutes out of my 3,240 minute goal for the month, but it is the weekend, so I am pretty much going to catch up on that. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my NaNoWriMo-ness. I do have some updates for you guys in regards to just what's going on with my writing stuff. In case you guys don't already know, I am now part of a trio of dark fiction authors called the Darkettes. We have a Discord channel that is going to be linked below, where you guys can check out all 3 of us. It's me, and then Blue Cattell. She is a dark fiction writer, and she kind of doesn't have like a specific subgenre. She just does darker fiction. And then Catherine Noggle, I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not, Kat. She is a horror writer. So that's exciting. And she is also one of the Darkettes, and we actually did a live stream together on the 4th of July, so you guys can check that out. I will link that below too in case you guys didn't get to see that. But we have a Discord where you can chat with us, and it's a writing community, and you can share your writing there. Talk to fellow writers. You can keep up to date on what all three of us dark fiction writers are getting into. I also have a Patreon that I set up, also linked below. And so if you are one of my patrons, there is a special section of the Discord that you'll get access to. So you'll be able to, get in on private writing sprints with me, writing crawls with me. I'm also early access to my content that I am posting. And then I believe I have a suggestion box on there as well. If you guys check out my Patreon, you can learn more about all that good stuff. I just want to make you guys aware of the Discord because you can join the Discord for free, and it's a writing community and it's relatively active. So there's that. What else am I getting into? Oh, right. Duh, of course. I am just launched because today is Saturday. It actually launches tomorrow, but by the time you guys see this video, it will have launched yesterday. I'm in the past and the future. Anyway, so my first ever Tapas web novel series is releasing. It is called Project Infinity. It is a boy love web novel, and that is releasing. That is one of my projects for NaNoWriMo, and it is releasing. So the first episode should be up by the time you are watching this video, and it will be updated on Sundays, which means I have to be productive every week to upload and put those episodes up there. So I'm extremely excited for that. You guys can check that out. I will have that linked below as well. And then as always, if you guys want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with me and any kind of new releases, any kind of new projects, any kind of cover reveals, beta reading rounds, calls for betas, all that good stuff, subscribe to my newsletter. I will be doing it monthly, keeping you guys updated on everything that I am up to. That is also linked below. You can also find it on my website if you go to my website. But yeah, that's me. That's what I'm getting into right now. That is all that I have for you guys today. If you guys like these types of videos, please let me know by hitting the like button, giving me a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, leaving comments for me below, because I love hearing from you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time here in Kayla's world.